Hey, 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 Aquarius. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your February general and love reading. Whatever spirit wants to give ya, right? So I did a little bit of mirror gazing beforehand, and it was interesting because I pulled a card from the deck. I was pulled from the deck before I went to go mirror gaze, and it was the Five of Pentacles, and I'm like, oh no, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, lack, etc., etc. Oh, wait, before I begin, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you all today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And don't forget to comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. Okay, so Five of Pentacles, feeling lack, feeling abandoned, feeling, it's the card of poverty. It is a Taurus card, so you could have that in your charts. However, I was like, oh no, now I'm afraid to look in the mirror. So I look in the mirror, do some mirror gazing, and I see a heart. Okay, and I'm like, okay. So then I get a message, get ready for an abundance of love. So I feel there's a lot of love coming towards you, Aquarius, and you're not even aware of it. And I feel that you're going to be overwhelmed with this love. So I'm gazing a little bit more, and I see a tree. I saw a tree in Geminis too, which was interesting. You're both air elements. So go out and ground yourself. And then I saw Cupid. So they kept showing me Cupid over and over again, and they wouldn't give me any more after that. So Cupid's arrow is striking, and I thought it was kind of funny because Valentine's Day is coming up, and I'm and I'm like, I wonder, excuse me, I wonder if this will be happening around Valentine's Day. So it just may be. Cupid is out, because I saw Cupid. What was prominent with Cupid was like the angel wings. Oh, look at this. It's flipped over in the deck, the Fool. I'm going to put it back in there. Okay. So those are your messages from the mirror. Now I have the 15 card Golden Dawn Tarot spread, all of them in trinities. We're going to see what Spirit has for you here. This spread always turns out a little bit different for me every time. I just follow Spirit's lead. But let's start with the Trinity in the middle. I'm going to be clarifying with the black and gold tarot deck. And then I'll pull some oracle cards, crystal card, and then we'll be finished. So we have the Prince of Swords in the center. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is your energy. This center trinity is all about you and what's going on regarding this whole circumstance here that is laid out before me. Then we have the Two of Wands off to one side, fire energy. And then we have the Star. You, Aquarius, you're showing up in your own reading. I love it. So this is the card of wishes, right? And of healing. So I feel like you have a lot to say, Aquarius. You have a lot to say. Now remember, Jupiter is in your 12th house. They're reminding me of spirituality, of the dream space, because the 12th house is ruled naturally by Pisces, which is Neptune. Neptune rules the dream space. So I feel like you'll be getting lucky messages in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, Aquarius. A lot of healing can be done within the dream space as well, they're saying. Okay. So let's do some clarifying. It does seem like a lot of you are excited about going forward, and you are communicating this. but it seems like you have the choice of two different paths. You're leaning towards one path, I'm hearing. Ooh, the Magician. Okay, this is clarifying. The Prince of Swords. So whatever it is you're communicating to the universe, you want to manifest. The Magician is the card of Gemini. Excuse me. An air element, right? Magician has everything before him or her in order to manifest. And this is exactly what you're trying to do. But let's see what you're trying to manifest here. What is the Two of Wands about? Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is the Two of Wands here? Ooh. Two of Pentacles. Indecision. Let me see what you're trying to manifest. What is it you're trying to manifest? Ooh, the Hierophants. This could be something spiritual that you're trying to manifest. It could be a spiritual business. It could be just your spirituality in general, right? Growth as far as this is concerned. But it could also be a commitment to something. A commitment to work, a commitment to someone, right? It could be, because this is your wish. So it could be a Taurus that you're trying to manifest. The Hierophant is the Taurus. This is all about tradition. This is all about spiritual connection, which is, I am feeling spirituality within this. I'm not sure. It's possible that you're choosing between two people, but within these two people, I'm feeling that they're two very different paths. Like, I'm feeling one is more spiritual than the other. The other is more three-dimensional, if you will. Being like, it's almost, I have to tell you what I'm feeling. It's like one's in the matrix, one's out of the matrix, or at least trying to exist outside the matrix, right? Because we have to exist within it, because this is where we live, this three-dimensional world. But when you know about spirituality, when you know about what exists, okay, that not everybody sees or is willing to see or even believes, right? When you know this for sure, and when you become aware of this and you experience this, it's like there is no going back. At least for me, there was no going, I can't go backwards. I can't unknow what I know. And this is what you're struggling with now. And I do feel you'll come to that determination. Like you can't, you just won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do it. Because there's so much more to this existence, to this reality that you know exists. Right? So to be back in that program is going to be very, very challenging for you. So let's see about this star. What is your wish? What is this wish? Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Oh, you want to get over this depression. You have regrets. Perhaps you left one of these trails behind, so to speak, right? These two paths. You want to move forward in a passionate way with the Knight of Wands. It's like you have this spunk behind it, but you're still holding on to this second path, to this second thing. You're not leaving it behind. If you see, if the Two of Wands comes out in this deck, I'll show you. There's usually somebody holding a wand, right? Representing the path that they are going to go down. And then there's a wand over here representing the path that they're leaving behind. You're not letting this go for whatever reason. I do feel this has to do with something like material. It could be material because it is Pentacles. Material possessions you're trying to hold on to. This particular path that you're leaving behind, you are trying to hold on to that to a three-dimensional aspect. Okay? Let me clarify one more time. What are they trying to hold on to? Tell me more about what they're trying to hold on to that they won't let go. You're wishing Six of Cups. Could be the past, something about the past, reminiscing memories of the past. It could be something that you're not letting go of. This is a very romantic card. This is, okay. Okay, the opposite they're saying could be true. It's like you have two paths. So these paths are sort of interchangeable depending on which path you're on right now. Like if you're on the spiritual path, you may be reminiscing over somebody from your past that is on that other path that you don't want to give up, right? And vice versa. If you're on this other path, then you're reminiscing about somebody from your past that is representative of this spiritual path. It's something you don't want to let go of. Okay, so let's move beyond this. Now, what's going on in your headspace, right? What's going on in your headspace? In this, I feel, okay, you've got the Queen of Pentacles in the center, representing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You have Cancer off to the right, and then you have the Four of Cups. So the Chariot representing Cancer is travel, is journeying. This is stuff that you're thinking about on a psychological basis right now, right? You're thinking about possibly moving toward a Queen of Pentacles because it's an opportunity that you don't want to miss. You're wanting to take the driver's seat and go forward on this journey. I do feel that this person could be at a distance from you. This could be this, whatever it is you're not letting go of. But I believe there's a couple of things that you're not letting go of. It's like, even if it is this Queen of Pentacles that you're not letting go of, right? This person from the past, this relationship from the past, there's also something grounding that you're not letting go of, material related, okay, having to do with money. Excuse me. All right, so clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Four of Wands. It could be a twin. Wands are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but this is twin flame energy. This is also representing marriage, long-term relationship. Could represent living together, celebration, but commitments. So this is who this person is to you. Now with the Chariot here, it is a number 7, and it does represent a spiritual connection. So clarify the Chariots. Yeah, there's something that you want to walk away from, and you want to hop in your Chariot to go towards this Queen of Pentacles. And I believe it's this that you want to let go of, this Four of Pentacles. What is it that Aquarius is walking away from? Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Six of Pentacles. It could be a Libra that you're walking away from. But, or, okay, see here, this also represents giving to two people. So you could be walking away from giving to one of these people in order to just give to the other. Again, we go back to the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles here. Clarify this one more time, please. The Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. One more time. What is Aquarius leaving behind? What is Aquarius leaving behind? You're leaving behind being guarded. A place where you maybe felt like you were in jail. Like it almost seems like he's in jail here, right? But a place where you felt like you had to defend yourself. You just felt very, very guarded. Okay? Okay. So what is this Four of Cups about? What is this Four of Cups about? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want to miss an opportunity to work on something. It is this working on something passionate, this relationship of the past. That's what I'm feeling with it anyway. Whoops. Oops. Yep. Okay. an Ace of Pentacles. It's an opportunity. You don't want to miss this opportunity. Like I said, you could see the universe may have sprung an opportunity on you, and you're like, okay, this is the time to pounce on this opportunity. I have to go. I have to hop in my chariot. I have to go. Right? So that's something that you don't want to miss. Okay, so as this energy continues the way that it does, let me close this out. Okay, it's going to lead into this. You have the Hangman, the card of Pisces. You have the Hierophant, Taurus again. Oh wait, didn't we have the Hierophant? Yeah, we have the Hierophant over here too in the center. So the Hierophant's pretty prominent. And the Ace of Wands. This is new beginnings in love and passion, right? Could be in love and career. Could be both. But, see, this is all going on in your head. This does not mean the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups, okay? This is all stuff that you're thinking, not necessarily acting on. This is stuff that you want to do. But it seems like you're still going to be waiting around for a bit, Aquarius. You're waiting. For some of you, you may be stuck. Okay, but during this waiting period, you will be able to see this situation from different perspectives. When you come out of this hanging, right, your manifestation powers will have gained an enormous amount of expansion. Okay, so your manifesting is expanding while being in this waiting position because your perspective is opening. So when your perspective opens and you're able to see more windows are opening, it means more doors are opening, more opportunities, right? So I do feel after this waiting period, you will be committing to a decision. This decision goes back to this Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles. What are you going to do? Because you know this decision has to be made. So you are deciding to go forward with a new beginning. I mean, both of them are really a new beginning in love, in career, in both. Which path this is, you'll know. You're the only one who's going to know this, Aries. So let's see what's going on with the Hangman. Why is Aquarius waiting? Knight of Swords. Oh, and Eight of Wands. You're waiting for communication. Interesting. This person could be at a distance. Okay. The Eight of Wands is the 8 arrows of love. You also could be getting intuitive hits from spirit, they're saying. Communication from spirit. And this could be something that you're waiting on if you're in the state of meditation as of late a lot. You could be tapping into spirit, and spirit could be helping you, help guide you towards the path that you need to be on. Now 8, again, you have 2 8s, indicative again of twins with 8811. So let's see, and it's the fastest moving card in the deck. Like, this communication, if it comes from spirit, is going to come fast. Very fast. So it's like you're waiting, but while you're waiting, because of this communication, it's expanding your perspective, because it's almost like, I feel like it's supposed to happen, almost like an awakening. They just said dark night of the soul. So some of you may be going through a dark night of the soul, and when you go through a dark night of the soul, there are major epiphanies that occur and major insights to be had that spirit guides you to. You know, it's just, it's a very eye-opening experience. The Wheel of Fortune is clarifying the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. Jupiter, again, which they mentioned in the beginning, is in your 12th house of spirituality. Dream space. Okay, you need to pay attention to your dreams because a lot of this can be worked out in your dreams. You may even see this person in your dreams and be working out and communicating with this person in your dream. This is the Wheel of Fate as well. So this is all happening because this is where you need to be on this wheel of fate. This is luck. Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion, and this is what is happening. What is the Ace of Wands about? Excuse my cold. It doesn't want to seem to leave. The Hermit. You're doing a lot of introspection. There's a lot of expansion coming your way, Aquarius. If this has not happened yet, it will be. I do feel this will be happening fast. 2020 is an extraordinary year. It really is. So if this is something you're trying to build upon, your spirituality, right? This is going to expand big time. Tapping into spirit, getting messages, but the messages that will put you on your fated path, okay? The Hermit is the card of Virgo. You could have Virgo in your charts, but that's finding the wisdom within. This is the Two of Wands again. Again, see how he's holding on to one wand. He's got the world in his hands, he or she. They know what their future holds. They know what they need to leave behind. But what you're doing is, it's like you're not letting this go. You're dragging this, you're wanting to drag this along with you, and Spirit's telling you, you can't do that, dude or dudette. Just ain't happening. It's not in the plan, Stan. Oh, right, this is still the future. Is this the future? Okay. So you too, like Aquarius, interesting. These both of these sections are the future. Sometimes this is karmic, sometimes this is an alternate reality. This isn't an alternate. I know. Okay. The Spirit's just reminding me. No, it's not an alternate reality. So that's my dog snoring in the background. That's Ted. Okay. So the first card you have here, Aquarius, is the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you have the Tower card in the center. And then you have the Prince of Pentacles, okay? Slowest moving card in the deck. Very interesting because you have the fastest moving card in the deck over here, right, with the Hanged Man. And you've got the slowest moving card of the deck over here on the other side. Excuse me. So it looks like there's some truth and clarity, that major truth and clarity that's going to be gained on your end, Aquarius, in many different areas of your life. This clarity is going to cause a tower moment. Here, the tower, which is number 16, breaking down to a 7 again. This is all because your spirit is rising, they said. Your spirit is rising. After this tower moment, the tower comes in, the card of Scorpio, to demolish everything in your life. Just burn it down, go kablooey in order for you to build it back up again, okay? But the good news about the tower, see, I love the tower because it's always a blessing. Yeah, it's a bitch to deal with when it happens, right? It sucks. But you get to be the builder. You get to be the creator of your own reality. You get to decide. Nobody else. And this is the purpose. A lot of times, for a lot of people, Spirit wants to totally demolish your life because it wasn't yours to begin with. You didn't build it. You got to remember, before awakenings, we were all inside the matrix. We were all inside the program. Okay, so the tower that we built wasn't even our own towers. It was based on everybody else's belief, and what everybody else wanted us to do, what everybody else wanted us to build. We were not the architect of our own building. Not in any way, shape, or form. Maybe we designed a window here and there, but that's about it, right? For the most part, it's like we went along with the program. It's almost like the cookie cutter houses that you see in the neighborhoods that pop up, right? It's like there's a plan, you stick to it, minor alterations there, here and there, but basically it all feels the same. They don't want to deviate from that plan. If you want to deviate from that plan, you got to go through a shitload of paperwork and a shitload of people to talk to and vote on the house that you are living in. that you own, right? So this is your life. You get to recreate it. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords here, Aquarius. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Aquarius. What is this truth and clarity? Okay. Ooh, yeah. Whatever is hidden is coming to light. So something that has been hidden from you is coming to light. It's also, I'm feeling your intuition. Your intuition is opening up. You're being awakened. Definitely. You are being awakened. You're ending a cycle and beginning another. Totally. Tell me about the Tower. Three of Pentacles. Okay. If you're in a relationship right now, this isn't for everybody. For some, you will get truth and clarity that there is a third party. If you are single, okay, this is representing the rebuilding of this tower. I mean, even if you find out there's a third party in a relationship that you're in, okay, you're still experiencing the tower moment. You're still rebuilding. But with the Three of Pentacles here, it's like you're building from the ground up, but now you're building from a different space. You're building and wanting to connect with others to build, right? You want to co-create. For me, it's co-creation. That's the representation here. So with the Prince of Pentacles, this is going to start your movement forward, even though it's the slowest moving knight in the deck. Okay, and it's interesting here in this deck. A bull is driving, okay, pulling the Prince of Pentacles. And you have the card of Taurus here. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Hierophant twice. Just saying, Earth seems to be prominent in your chart. You could have that in your chart, or this could be representing one of these people on these roads, right? So Prince of Pentacles, clarify this. I do feel this Prince of Pentacles, though, is representing you. Yep, here we go with the Chariot again. You're hopping in your chariot, and you're off. Okay? You're off. So, what do you do next? You got the Magician here, card of Gemini. We have the Magician over here, too. There's a lot of synchronicity here. You've got the Fool here, Aries, the card of Aries, and then it finally ends with, you can't get any better than this, right? Well, you can. You got the Ten of Cups. We got the Sun card, but Ace of Cups. An overpouring of love, an expression of love. I feel like you're on your way to somebody. This is what you want to manifest. You want a new beginning with this person, and you're going to express it. I also feel in combination with this, you are learning to love yourself for who you are and accept yourself for who you are. And because getting outside the matrix is challenging. Right? It's like being the black sheep of the family. You're just different. And people are wondering why. Like, why are you doing that, right? Always wanting to judge what you're doing when they should just be judging themselves, right? It's because they can't look at themselves. They have to judge other people. So, another different story. So, you're learning to love yourself for who you are, accept yourself for who you are, and you're going with it. You're living the life of your dreams and of your desires. So clarify this Magician. You have everything you want. Oh my God. To manifest this, to manifest the Ace of Cups. They really want to stress this. That's love. Cups are love. Cups are love. You want to offer your cup of love? You want to manifest this love. You want to manifest love. It's as simple as that. Tell me about the Fool. The Fool wants to leap without looking, right? Ten of Wands, you're putting down the burden. Page of Swords, and the King of Swords. You've learned what to cut out of your life, right? You've done the research, and I feel this research is really the research of the self. That's what I feel. I feel that you've done a lot of meditating. I feel that you maybe did a lot of research on spirituality, Could have even been on twins, soul connections, soulmates, all that good stuff. And you learned what doesn't serve you, what you want in your life, what you don't want in your life, and that you're in charge of your own life, and you can cut out whoever the fuck you want. Okay? So clarify this Ace of Cups. Bam. Two of Cups. Twin flame soulmate energy. I mean, oh my God, can you end on a freaking better note than that, Aquarius? I don't think so. I don't think so. No wonder why I saw Cupid. I saw the heart. Okay, this all I'm feeling begins in February. I'm not sure if it all plays out in February. This may be, you know, a journey for you in the year of 2020. But I am feeling it's got a nice flow to it, and it ends in a happy space. In a happy space. At the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Okay? And you've got the Hierophant here, right? Which is the High Priest to the High Priestess. So this definitely could be a twin flame relationship, but the High Priestess is Gemini and Pisces for me as a reader. Also, it's about what's hidden coming to light. So I think the light within you is shining, Aquarius. And you're seeing yourself for who you truly are. And you're seeing your light. And you're deciding to shine it in the direction that you choose. Right? Okay. I love this for you, Aquarius. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so let's get an animal card for Aquarius. The buffalo. 1 in 9, beginnings and endings. How about that? Bringing down to a 10. One cycle ending, one cycle beginning. 'Tis the buffalo. I'll just read you the little poetry in the front of the card. In the front of the meaning of the card. For buffalo. And then look it up on your own to give you more insight. Utilize the buffalo absolutely this month. Call him in during meditation. He will help guide you and help you see whatever it is you need to see. All animals you can learn a lesson from. They all have their unique medicine, and they are medicine. Okay? Buffalo, you bring us the gifts of life. Hear our prayers, smoke rising like phoenix. We are reborn within the sacred words. And it's funny, I heard prayer and I didn't say it. See, I shouldn't question that. I heard, I don't know if it was in the mirror or as I was laying out the cards, that they're asking you to pray. Pray. Now, whatever it is that you pray to doesn't even matter. But pray to the angels, to whoever it is that you pray to. Just connect. I mean, pray is really a different word for connect, right? Because when you're praying, what are you doing? You're giving thanks, you're speaking, you're expressing, you know, the same thing. The same thing is what you do in meditation, really. Okay, so that's that. Let's get a crystal card for you. Let's see what crystal will serve you most in the month of February for Aquarius. Charoite. Individualization. Wow, say that 3 times. Individualization. Absolutely, abso-fucking-lutely, Aquarius. You are realizing it's like you're the boss of you. You control your own reality. You control your life. You're building your tower. And you're realizing who you are. Very, very important. It's very empowering also. Okay, so Charoite. I'll tell you a little bit about Charoite. Okay, Charoite. Where are you? Okay. Individualization. Called you have now together we stand at down. Right. Sorry. Called you have now together we stand at dawn, each complete and individual to all others. Black fades to fairy purple in a day's sacred birth. Our work is inward, a blessing of wisdom and fire. For today, in our sacred embrace, we have sent a message to the world of your individual return. Let us embrace all that your world offers. Melt the bonds of the inner eye and wipe away her violet tears. For today, in my frequency, you will know your gifts and evolve into your potential. Feel snow fall upon and around you. Follow the white tiger, Ruby's younger sister, to the starry gateway of Cetus. I wait to open the door. Individualized spark of universal mind. Feel your fire burn bright. Link all that you are into unconditional love and enter into action. The time has come to accept your part in the creation of the new earth and journey into oneness. I will await you at our home within your heart. Exactly, and that's why I saw the hearts. This all connects. This is so magical, Aquarius. Awesome. I hope you resonated with this reading. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. You have yourself a fantastic rest of your February, rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you next time.